Hey, FactNest fam. Welcome back. Part of silent intelligence. Close your eyes. Forget everything you know about the human body. No biology books. No high school diagrams. No cliches about hearts and brains. Just listen to the silence behind your ribs. There's something beating there, relentlessly, quietly. A rhythm older than your thoughts, older than your name. It started beating long before your brain existed. And when everything else fades, memory, mobility, even language, it will be the last to stop. The heart. We've called it many things: a muscle, a pump, a symbol of love. But maybe we've underestimated it. Because for centuries, people across the world, in stories, cultures, poems, have believed the heart can remember. And now, for the first time, science is beginning to agree. Let's begin with something strange. Not a theory, a fact. There are over 40,000 neurons inside your heart. Not metaphorical emotional nerves, real functioning nerve cells. Just like the ones in your brain. They're part of what scientists call the intrinsic cardiac nervous system. But some researchers call it something else: the heart's brain. This network of neurons can process information, make decisions, even send commands, independent of your brain. The heart communicates with your brain through electrical signals and hormones. But here's the twist. The heart sends more signals to the brain than the brain sends to the heart. Let that settle in. This isn't mystical. This is neurocardiology. Peer-reviewed, reproducible, measured. We've built entire civilizations assuming the brain is in charge. But what if, in the deepest, quietest ways, your heart has been leading all along? In the 1990s, researchers at the HeartMath Institute discovered something breathtaking. Your heart produces an electromagnetic field. Not just a small one, a massive one. In fact, it's 5,000 times stronger than the brain's. It radiates from your chest into the space around you. And here's the magic. It changes based on how you feel. Anger makes it chaotic. Fear makes it sharp. Love makes it coherent. Your emotions are not invisible. They pulse. They radiate. They shape the world around you. So let me ask you something. What if your heart isn't just feeling emotions? What if it's storing them? Not in poetry, not in metaphor, in cells, in structure, in memory. That's not a fantasy. That's where we're going next. Part 2, when the heart remembers. Let me tell you a story. A middle-aged man gets a heart transplant. He wakes up weeks later craving chicken nuggets. He never liked them before. Turns out his donor's favorite food? Chicken nuggets. Another case. A young girl receives a heart from another child, a murder victim. She begins having nightmares. Clear, vivid, specific. She draws the crime scene. Describes the man, gives the timeline. And when police investigate, they find the killer, exactly as she described. You don't have to believe it, but you can't ignore it. These aren't urban legends. They're documented case studies, in medical journals, presented at scientific conferences. There are dozens more. A woman becomes obsessed with classical music after receiving a donor heart from a pianist. A shy teenager develops a bold, rebellious personality, just like her donor. A child who never painted starts creating art, with a style eerily close to the donor's. These people didn't just get a new organ. They got something else. Science doesn't know what to do with this. Cells shouldn't carry memory. Hearts shouldn't hold identity. Organs shouldn't shape emotion. And yet something is being transferred. Something felt. Something lived. Is it memory? Is it energy? Is it consciousness? No one knows yet. But the stories are undeniable. Now let's return to what we know for sure. The heart's neurons. The heart's independent communication network. Its massive electromagnetic field. Its ability to synchronize or disrupt your brain's rhythm. It's not just that your heart feels emotions. It's that your heart might be where emotions begin. And when a heart is removed, some of those emotions, memories, even preferences go with it. So part 3, from our heart to yours. So here we are. The end of season 1. The final fact. The deepest breath. And we chose this topic, not because it's shocking, but because it's human. Because through all the science, all the data, all the electric circuits in your body, there's still something we don't fully understand. Something that feels alive, your heart. It's not just keeping you alive, it's helping you live. And maybe, just maybe, it's been listening to you this whole time. Thank you for being here, for listening, for asking questions, for feeling something with us. This was never just a channel. This was a journey of curiosity, wonder, science, and soul. And it's not over. We'll be back with a new season, new facts, new questions. But for now, we want to hear from you. What should Season 2 explore? What truth is waiting to be uncovered? Drop your ideas in the comments. We're reading every single one, because this isn't just our voice, it's yours too. If this episode touched something deeper, if any moment in this season made you pause or smile or feel something powerful, then hit like, subscribe, and share this with someone whose heart is still wide open. From all of us at FactNest, thank you. This was Watch Season 1. And this was the final beat.